away. about the day when one of us might fall weak and blindly into another's arms. Demands of gain from jealousies would flow like water, drowning us but leaving us with just another lover's false alarm. Now it's over, both of us free, but I feel colder. Thousand tortured lives have fallen, wounded, dying, cut down by the questions that we sharpen just to save our losing days. We thought with nothing more to lose, we tear our hearts with jagged truths, and everything we'd clung to for so long just slipped away. And now it's over, both of us free, and I feel colder.
start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey little sister, who is it you're with? Hey little sister, what's your vice wish? Hey little sister, shotgun on, yeah. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, shotgun. Oh, it's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow!
doubts. I remember always, always I got such a fright. Standing in the dark, covered with my great big cake. If they want me, if they want me, and I was you, and I was you. If they want me, if they want me, and I was you, and I was you. If they want me and I was you, would you like the present too?
tight. You told me there's a number I can always dial for assistance. I don't wanna do without side action. Only you can get the satisfaction. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. Sometimes the fantasy is all you need.
list book club. And after 2 months, it stands a familiar haunch. And it's that same slouch. You had less time he was around. His depression abounds. His type is doing the rounds. He is a scum egg, a horrid trendy wretch. Black saucers at the back of your neck. Interruptions from the side when you talk. And the presence of this ugly gawk is offending. Make sure you're not absorbed with his lock. He'll absorb all your talk. From a bright song became more fine, more populist. Well, with his class at least, but they came real age. And for that we all must pay. That we all do pay.
direction and the mirror's reflection. I'm a dancing with myself when there's no one else inside. In the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, and I'm dancing with myself. If I looked all over the world, and there's every type of girl, but your empty eyes seem to pass me by, leave me dancing with myself. So let's sink another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had a chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, and I'm dancing with myself. Another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance.
Melody. Someone reached in and grabbed it. Was a raw lobster. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. It wasn't a rock, it was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster.
There's nothing else to do. Oh, it's in color. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel, and soft as clouds. I often kiss you when there's no one else around. I got your picture. I got your picture. I'd like a million of you all around myself. I want a doctor to take a picture
I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I got your picture. I'd like a million of them around myself. I want the doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up, I'm turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. No sex, no drugs, no wine, no women, no fun, no sin, no you, no wonder it's gone. Everybody around me is a total stranger.
I don't know where to start or when to stop. My luck's like a buck, I can't stop pushing it. My head feels like when I'm still in the dark. Seems like without tenderness there's something missing. Tenderness, where is it? I don't know where I am, but I know I don't like it. Open my mouth and I pop something spiteful. Words are so cheap, but they can turn out expensive. Words like conviction can turn into a sentence. I held your hand, rings but not on the finger. We danced and danced, but I'm scared to go much further with it. Just have a chance. Make sure that one night you're here, but next night you're not. It always leaves me searching for a little tenderness, 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 tenderness. Whistling in the graveyard, calling up a girlfriend, just trying to make me understand. You're squeezing the telephone like it wasn't that no questions. She's gonna catch you up, boy. It all seems so underhand, but she's the only thing